prayer is a mighty weapon. War is a time for mighty weapons. Don't be infected with spiritual HIV. I'm not talking about the medical kind. I'm talking about the spiritual kind. High indifference virus. There are 4 symptoms of high indifference virus. And I've seen it plague the Lord's church. I've seen it infect people, particularly people who have been walking with Jesus for an extended period of time. They get to the place where they contract spiritual HIV, high indifference virus. The 4 symptoms are, 1, they're disinterested in the fight. Well, I'm already a believer. Save yourselves. It's a symptom. You have spiritual HIV. You're disinterested in the fight. Disbelief in the fight. There's no real fight. We've made things up. There's no Satan. It's just wicked people. There's no demonic spirits, no fallen angels, none of those things. And so they have this disbelief now in the fight. A 3rd symptom that you have spiritual HIV is discouraged by the fight. Look, I've gotten to a lot of fights and gotten beat up. And frankly, it's too hard to fight. 40 days going through the weapon of prayer. Catch me at Prayer Fest. And the 4th symptom of spiritual HIV is disdain for the fight. I hate fighting. God's a lover. But that's half true. God's also a fighter. Remember what he told Moses? God wanted to kill the children of Israel because they kept on complaining all the time. And so God said to Moses, move out of the way, I want to kill them. Moses said, don't, God, because don't kill them, these are your people. And what are you going to say to the people around in other countries that see all these bodies laying on the ground that you've killed? God said, all right. That's God. So don't you just limit your theology to God's a lover, he just wants to hug me. God's also a fighter. And so your theology must not have holes in it. It must be able to say, yes, I'm called to be a 316 man. Yes, I'm called to be a 316 woman. One who loves people because God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16. But I want you to see, God's also called you to fight of faith. And we must be able to recognize that and not allow spiritual HIV, high indifference virus, to get into your system.